around the world. This is FXPassion, broadcasting you live on YouTube. King of Swing, hello, hello Annie, hello Zuelius, how are you? Everybody, did you do the homework from yesterday? Did you do the homework from yesterday? Everybody? And if this is your first time with us, everybody, if this is your first time with us, we are almost at the end, you know. So if this is your first time, everybody, and if you don't quite understand what is happening, how is happening, where is happening, you know, please go to Dukaskobi YouTube webinar page and start to watch basic module. Webinar number 1, what is market structure? Okay, because we are almost in the end. We are learning about psychology. So what we are trying to do here, we are trying to learn how to build a system or a strategy that is easy for us to understand and easy to obey. We are trying to learn risk management and how this works inside the strategy and or the system. And finally, the big one, which is the psychology part. And what do champion beginner traders say? Champion beginner traders say, I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And this goes here in psychology. And I have my own quote here on the left. When the market scares the hell out of you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. And remember everybody, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. Why? Not because of this, not because of market structure, trend lines, but because of this. Psychology, right? Hello Miguel, hello Christian. Also remember that the webinars are not trading or investment advice. Webinars are for educational purposes only. And for homeworks or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and my LinkedIn contact. Miguel, you said yesterday about the link. I cannot put the link inside the chat because YouTube won't allow me, but this is the page, you know. Everybody, and if you don't get it, if you cannot find it, it's the ebook, you know, just send me Skype message or send me an email. I'm going to send you the direct link. Okay? Now, going back to the psychology. Did anybody do the homework from yesterday? What was the homework from yesterday? The homework was look at your results. Look at your results and try to talk to yourself. That, yeah, maybe you know and understand, and you can even teach Fibonacci's, market structure, highs and lows, system strategies, multiple time frame trading, you know. But because the results aren't there, you know, maybe I need to change something. Did you do, everybody, the homework yesterday? And if the answer is no, the question is why not? Why not? Today is Trader Psychology Series Part 2. Everybody, I'm telling you one more time, so just to reinforce, you know, when you understand everything, some of you are here for years already. When you understand everything and anything about technical analysis, when you understand how the higher time frame controls the smaller time frame, when you understand that and learn that different patterns have different rules, when you understand that the most important thing from a strategy or a system is the stop loss, when you understand pivot points, support, resistance, multiple time frame trading, when you understand Fibonacci and everything else, and if you are not profitable, consistently profitable, there is only one place left. Only one, and it's psychology. So if you didn't do the homework yesterday, everybody, the question is why not? There is only one place left for you, everybody. King of Swings says yes. Congratulations, King. What did you find out? What did you find out? So let's move further with the book. This was yesterday. Yesterday we were trying to understand and learn why is it possible that secretly we want to lose, right? And maybe we have these subconscious beliefs, you know, maybe I'm thinking about myself subconsciously, keyword, subconsciously. Maybe I'm thinking subconsciously that maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm too young. You know, I am 18 and I want to be a trader. Or I am 80 and I want to be a trader. Maybe I believe subconsciously that maybe I am too young, maybe I'm too old, you know. Maybe I have a subconscious belief that money is bad. This is huge. Money is bad. I'm not going to talk about religion here, but many churches teach that money is bad. You know, they want the money, but money is bad, you know. Rich people are bad people. So if you have this subconscious belief that money is bad, you know, you are never going to make it. Passion, how do I know that I have this? Easy answer. Look at your results. Look at your results. Now, talking about self-image, we talked about this yesterday. Maybe I don't deserve to be rich or prosperous. You know, maybe I have this subconscious belief. And we explained to you yesterday that this happened, those beliefs entered your mind when you were a kid, everybody. When you were a boy or a girl, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 until 12, somebody put those thoughts, and those thoughts turned into beliefs and are not yours. This is the good news. Those beliefs are not yours. Those are somebody else's. You know? What is the other one? Rich people are bad people. You know? It doesn't matter where you live, everybody. When a Ferrari or Lamborghini or Maserati or one of the luxury cars pass on your side, nearby you, how do you feel? Do you feel like, wow, what a nice car, congratulations, man, how did you get it? Or do you feel like, oh, this is, you know, those are crooks and they stole the money and I don't want to look at the car, you know? How do you feel? Not what you think, how do you feel? Do you feel envy? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel bad when a rich car drives on your side, on your left side or right side, whatever? How do you feel? If you feel bad, you have this belief. Everybody, can you relate to this? Can you relate maybe that you are not good enough? Can you relate maybe that you are too young or maybe too old? Can you relate maybe that money is bad? Can you relate maybe that you don't deserve to be rich or prosperous? Can you relate that rich people are bad people? Can you relate that maybe rich people only exploit others? You know, oh yeah, he is rich, but he exploits others, you know. He is earning millions of dollars and he is paying 1,000 to the others, so he is exploiting others. Can you relate to this, everybody? Or a big one, that to make a lot of money you have to work physically hard and suffer. Can you relate to this one? Everybody? Can you relate to this? And if not right now, everybody, this is your next homework. Yes, 100%. Which one, King of Swing? Which one? All of them? Or just one or two? Everybody, if you can be specific, which one can you relate, I can give you the answer. Hello Farkash, how are you? Everybody, if you can relate to one or the other, if you can tell me, oh, I relate that rich people are bad people, you know, or I can relate that to make a lot of money you have to work physically hard, so I can help you and give you the answer. And those are only a few of our beliefs that we can have. And here is the trick, everybody, those are subconscious. You are not going to be consciously aware, but you are going to feel it. Why is that? Because emotions are the language of the subconscious mind. Make sense, everybody? Emotions are the language of the subconscious mind. When we feel okay, cool, great, then we are in a great state, so we don't have bad, negative, bullshit beliefs, you know. And when we feel bad, then something's not right there, you know. A few teachers, you mentioned a lot. Okay? Then, so talking about psychology, you know, this is why professional traders use trading journals. You know, by diligently keeping a trading journal, a trader can. So what can we do, you know? Number one, we can become conscious about our beliefs. I can analyze my beliefs if I'm journaling daily, not monthly, daily, because emotions happen every day, everybody, not just at night or in the morning, every day. What else can I do? I can keep my emotions in check. You know, if I feel bad, if I feel negatively, then I'm not going to trade. Period, end of story. Number four, correct the behaviors that are affecting their success. So if I keep my emotions in check, then I can correct behaviors that are affecting my trader success. And number five, lastly, I can critically evaluate my decisions. You know? So if we want to improve, everybody, we need to come to believe that, number one, we are subconscious when we trade. We are emotional. You know, this is number one. And then if I'm working good, you know, if I'm journaling, keeping my beliefs, checking upon my beliefs, checking upon my emotions, then I can correct behaviors and critically evaluate my decisions. So today what we're going to talk about, and everybody please ask questions, you know. This is not a me self-talk webinar. This is, if you have any kind of questions, everybody, you know, feel free to ask. I mean, I'm not a psychologist, you know, but I know something about trader psychology, you know. Okay? And again, if you want to learn psychology, those webinars, watch them 3 or 4 times, not just one. It's not that different from technicals, you know. Our brain cannot remember. It's too much information. You know, watch these webinars. If psychology is what you need, watch these webinars 3 or 4 times. or go to the Forex course 202, where you are going to learn the heart set and the mindset of professional traders. So mind trap number one, the psychological need to belong to a group, you know, and this is a mind trap, you know. When we are beginner traders, we are always looking for something, right? Because we don't have confidence in ourselves, we are not confident on our strategy, you know. Maybe we don't agree with what we see, you know. So it's going like this, you know. I'm a beginner trader and I don't trust myself yet. Maybe I don't trust my strategy yet. Maybe I don't trust my teacher, you know, who knows. Anyway, it's a psychological need to belong to a group. Why is that? Because the greater the uncertainty and the markets gives you nothing else, just the uncertainty, then the stronger is our desire to adhere and follow. Okay? And this is a mind trap. What is a mind trap? So how this works on the chart? You know, I'm doing my analysis and I analyze the currency pair and I have my strategy and I spot an entry and I'm going to enter the market, and then just a second later, when I enter the market, I'm going to go on other websites, different brokers, different banks, different Forex websites, and I'm going to check if what are other traders saying, you know, what are other analysts saying. So am I on the right side of the track? And I'm going to find one or two websites that are going to tell and explain why I just entered in the wrong direction, in their opinion, right? And when this happens, when I see that some analysts from some brokers or investment banks are telling to go on the other side of the trade, so I'm shorting the market and they are telling to go long, or I am buying the market and they are telling to go short, guess what I'm going to do? Everybody, what are you going to do? Remember, everybody, you are not believing me, but I know how you think. I know exactly how you cannot possibly, I know exactly how you think and I know exactly how you feel. Because I've been there, you know. I'm not a psychologist, but I know how trader psychology work. I'm an old guy, you know. So what's the problem? You know, somebody's asking, so teacher, what's the problem if I'm checking the other websites, you know, and what's the problem if I'm talking to other traders? Great question. What's the problem? You did your homework, you analyzed the market, you worked hard, and a few seconds after you entered your trade, you are checking with other traders what they think. What's the problem? And the next question is, can you relate to this, everybody? Is this you? Are you still doing this? What's the problem? The problem is our behavior, our trading is going to be influenced by other opinions. This is the problem. So when my dog said to me, Passion, go long on USD CHF, and some analysts from some broker or investment bank said, no, you know, USD is losing strength and it's risky and blah blah blah, you know, and because I want to belong to a group, you know, and I'm not strong enough you know, and I'm subconscious and I'm feeling uncertainty from the markets, I'm going to close my trade. You know, I'm going to close my trade. And then, you know, the market is going to go in my favor and I'm not going to make anything. You become in start doubt. Yes, Annie, exactly. On the other side, everybody, you have two sides of the same coin. On the other side, when you enter a trade and some analyst or some trader from some brokerage house, you know, website, news website, whatever, you know, is telling you, oh yeah, go this way, and you know, so you entered in a position, you entered in a trade, you know, you are like shorting whatever, you know, you are shorting NZD CAD, and some analyst or some trader is telling you that, oh yeah, NZD CAD is a short, you know, so you feel comfortable, right? We feel comfortable because, oh yeah, you know, we are the same, you know. But remember, everybody, why are we checking other traders? Why are we checking other websites? Why are we looking or checking for other analysts? Is because we have a psychological need to belong to a group. And when we enter into a trade and the analyst is saying the same, oh yeah, this is a short, you know, we feel comfortable. But this is not even the problem. The problem is if the market reverses and stop us out, whose fault is this? Let's be honest, everybody, you know. I'm short the market and the Stohastic analyst told me to short the market and now I lost. Whose fault is this, everybody? How do we feel and think? You know? Come on, everybody. Let's be honest in here. Whose fault is this, you know? And remember, it's totally normal, you know. We need to grow up psychologically as traders. These behaviors are okay, totally normal, you know. This is why we are talking about them. Let's make a poll, everybody. If you are a beginner trader and you are going to enter into a trade because some analyst or some trader told you to enter into a trade, and you lose, you just lost, whose fault is this? Maybe you are not going to call the guy, but what you are going to think? Any King of Swing, Farkas, Miguel Christian, Zuelius, whose fault is this? And everybody else. It's our fault. Of course it's our fault. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's be honest, you know. Exactly, Zuelius. The fault is always of the other. Thank you for being honest, Zuelius. Everybody, don't tell me what I want to hear. Tell me what you feel, okay? Be honest with yourself. It's not going to help you if you tell me, oh, it's our fault, but you feel differently. You know? So as a beginner trader, when I want to adhere and follow a group of traders or analysts, you know, it's going to be always somebody's fault. Oh, but Stohastic analyst said this, you know, or some other broker trader said that, you know, oh, my friend said this. It's always going to be some other's fault. And if it's always somebody, if it's always others' fault, how can I improve? Yeah, Christian is saying, but we are thinking that there is the trader's fault, the other, right? And it is always your own responsibility. Yes, in your consciousness, but subconsciously, you are responsible for all your decisions. Everybody, you are writing so nice, you know. But if it would be that easy, why aren't we profitable? You know, oh yeah, we are responsible, you know, and it's our fault and it's our decisions. Well, if it's that easy, everybody, why aren't we constantly profitable? You must understand, everybody, that your conscious mind is telling you, oh, I lost. This is your conscious mind. But what is your subconscious mind telling you? Your subconscious mind is going to tell you it was the other. It's other's fault. And when we trade, we are subconscious, we are emotional. And in between a battle between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, who is going to win? The subconscious, right? So what is the concept that we need to internalize? Success in trading is personal. Okay? Success in trading is personal. It's your own business. You are the boss of your trading account. You've heard, everybody, trading is a business. So you are the boss and your business, it's personal. Zuelius is saying that the feeling is that you've betrayed by the other. Exactly. So how this goes, how this psychological need is formed? Well, in our society, right or wrong, we have been programmed to crave the acceptance and affirmations of others. We want to join groups and be led by leaders we admire. From a psychological aspect, when someone becomes a trader and they have their first experience in the market, they instantly start to feel, consciously or subconsciously, insecure. They quickly realize that can neither predict nor influence the market. Right, everybody? We cannot predict or influence the market. Even when a trader has a lot of experience and he knows that he doesn't have any kind of power over the markets, they still feel insecure simply due to uncertainty of the markets. King of Swing is saying, because we keep doing the sabotaging over and over and over again, what worse if we are not even aware of it? Exactly. Exactly. And here is the subconscious trap. The greater the uncertainty, the stronger our desire to adhere and follow. This is why people at the beginning join different trading and analytical groups. They are searching for gurus, expert advisors, robots, trading softwares, because we want to receive that psychological, emotional relief. Unfortunately, that relief has a dangerous name, and it's called a false sense of security. So, if I entered into a trade, and if FXPassion is trading the same, then I'm going to feel secure, I'm going to feel, I'm going to feel some kind of relief, But remember, this is a dangerous trap. It's a mind trap. And always remember, everybody, if you want to grow in your psychology, remember that success in trading is personal. Do your analysis, find your entry, and don't check. other sites, don't check other websites, don't check other traders, you know. And yeah, we are trading in a group, but we are 24 hours together. We know what we are doing, everybody. It's a totally different story if you have a trading partner every single day, you know. Let's not mix apples with bananas again. It's totally different story if you have a trading partner that you can communicate every single day, you know. This is a totally different story when I'm entering into a market and then I'm going to check some website from some trader or from some analyst that has nothing to do with me. Okay? Don't mix apples with bananas. And remember, in the last sentence, success in trading is personal. Because success in trading, like in life in general, is unique to each person. What we need to understand is that this primitive drive, everybody, it's a drive, it's an impulse, for security is totally normal. Being part of a group was essential for survival in prehistoric times. This still holds true in some situations, you know. For example, joining a union can help a disadvantaged person receive fair treatment in their jobs, but in the world of trading this doesn't work. I've talked to some of you, everybody, and we are starting with always the same, you know. Psychologically speaking, the financial markets and trading itself, it's upside down. The concepts and behaviors that we are performing outside of the trading arena don't work when we trade. It's upside down. And this is one of them, you know. We want to belong to a group, right? But in trading this doesn't work. Why is that? One more time, because success is personal in trading, you know. And it's a mind trap, you know. So what is the homework, you know? What would be the homework until tomorrow? Check upon yourself, everybody, and check if you are following other analysts, other traders, and check if you are feeling with them. Meaning, if you are losing, are you blaming them or not? Or if you win, are you telling yourself, oh, I'm a winner because of me? Or are you thinking, oh, I just won because of this and that analyst, you know? Remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. Institutions too. 90% of brokers, everybody, asset managers, investment banks are not making any money. 90% of institutional traders are not making it too. And it's getting worse. Those numbers are not just for the retail trader, for the common Joe or Jane that are sitting at home. Those numbers apply to everybody. Physical retail traders and institutional traders the same. And don't misunderstand, there is nothing wrong with joining a group to learn or to seek knowledge. Okay? Don't get it in the wrong way. Oh, I need to be by myself and I should ask. No, it's not about this, you know. There is nothing wrong with joining a group to learn or to seek knowledge. This is why we are here, right? This is totally positive. However, joining a group for the purpose of following, emulating and copying others in the group, whether it is the leaders or the members, this is wrong. You know? So if you join a group that you are going to learn something and you are seeking knowledge and you are asking questions, that's okay. But if you are joining a group that you want to just copy, you know, oh, give me a signal to copy. Doesn't work this way. I hope everybody that you are intelligent enough that you are not buying signals, for God's sakes. Why not? Same logic. When we enter the market, we are emotional. We are subconscious. Oh yes, but I'm not going to think. You are going to feel, not think. I'm going to give you a signal, everybody, to buy or to sell this and that. And this is the easy part. You are going to just click the mouse, right? But if the trade is going to go against you, what are you going to do? We are going to stress out, everybody. And when we are going to get stressed out, are we intellectually engaging ourselves or are we emotionally engaged? Passion, this is difficult stuff. Yes, it is, you know. I'm telling you, watch these webinars 2 or 3 times, 4 times. You can learn this stuff, everybody. Just listen to this over and over until you understand it. You know? So, if we jump into a trade, we have no idea what this trade is based from what is the base of the trade. It's just a signal. You know, we click the mouse, we have no idea what is happening in the markets, and the trade goes against us. We are going to stress out and we are going to be emotional, and then we are going to mess with the trade. Signals don't work. True or true? You can challenge me, everybody, if no, I have the perfect signal provider, you know, has an 80% profitability rate. Really? Okay, I'm going to check upon them, you know, and I'm going to show you. Regan, what you are saying is we need to be confident in the style that suits each individual. Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. You need to do your own homework, you know. Come on, guys, you know, it's common sense. It's not that difficult, you know. If signals would work, come on. Everybody would be a billionaire by now. Right? Thank you, Annie. Thank you for being honest. A long time ago I started with signals. It ended exactly. Now, Annie, with this new knowledge, what do you think? Why? I'm telling you, everybody, if you want to become a professional trader, there is only one way. Only one. And it's to do your homework. Study, learn, practice, fall, improve. Study, learn, practice, fall, improve. Study, learn, trade, fall, improve. Study, trade, fall, get up again, learn and improve. Trading is not that different, you know, from sports, you know. Who are the great soccer players, you know, all around the world? What are they? Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, who are they? Zinedine Zidane, I don't remember the guys anymore, but, you know, those guys, the world champions, you know, they had exactly the same path that you have and I had, you know. Start, learn, fall, improve. Start, learn, practice, improve. Tiger Woods, golf, the same. Warren Buffett, the same. You know, your hero, you know, that you want to become, the same story. You know? Start, learn, trade, improve. Start, learn, trade, fall. Get your ass up one more time. Learn and move on. This is the only way. If you really, really, really want to be a trader, it's a learnable skill. It's not that difficult, everybody. You know? You can learn this. Nobody's born as a trader. You are going to become one. If, of course, you are going to listen to the people who've done this before you. You know? But if we are stubborn, you know, if we have our ego in place and we are stubborn and we don't listen, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, same story. He had a lot of help, you know. Most of you know Arnold Schwarzenegger is the same formula to become the world's most successful bodybuilder, one of the most successful actors, and lately he was into politics. It's the same story, same process. Start, learn, practice, fall, improve. Start, learn, trade, fall, get back up, improve, learn, move on. Right? And this is one of the reasons too, you know, it's time, you know. You have friends, everybody, they try to be a trader for a month or two and they quit, you know. They just quit. Where on the other side, we are telling our traders, give yourself a year. Calm down, relax, breathe, you know, like breathe, relax, and give yourself a year in order to learn. Make sense, everybody? It takes some time, of course, you know. But you cannot expect that you are going to be a professional trader in 3 months. You know, oh, I'm just going to buy signals and I'm going to be a trader. Doesn't work this way. I'm going to buy a super mega robot, expert advisor, Forex king. Doesn't work this way. You know, I'm going to go to the course of FXPassion. Doesn't work this way. Nobody is going to do the homework for you. You need to do the homeworks, everybody. But until you follow with the purpose of following and emulating and copying others, nothing is going to change. Maybe this lesson today, it's a wake-up call for some of you, everybody. You know, like, oh yeah, I've been doing this, oh my God, you know. Great, this is great news, you know. It's great news. Stay in the group if you want, just learn and do your homework and grow, you know. And stop copying and emulating, you know. I'm telling you every time, you know, stay strong. This is why. You need to be strong. You need to be strong on your strategy, strong on your beliefs, you know, strong on what you think. And a story goes like this, you know, there was this new trader who joined a Facebook traders group. It was a popular group with more than 200 members. It was suggested to this novice trader that he find a member who was consistently profitable so that he could learn from. Not follow him, but learn. You know? But else he could not find one out of the 200 who was consistently profitable. This is the problem with many groups. You know? I have a friend who was in a group of 200 members. Forex, I don't know, traders group best, you know, whatever, you know. And I told him, find somebody who is consistently profitable and learn from him. He could not find one inside the group of 200. You know, of course not. Of course not. Wake up call maybe for you, everybody. Consistently profitable professional traders, they are not on social media. You know? Okay, let's be honest here. I'm not going to say 100. You have some guys that are passionate about teaching, you know, but 95% or 96, 97 all over the world, they are not on Facebook. Why would they? You know, they don't have time. Blink, 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 wake up call for everybody, right? So, again, you know, you can accept what we are teaching you, you can reject what we are teaching you, you know. Passion, what are you trying to say? What I'm trying to say is get out of the Facebook groups. You know, it's not a rule, it's a suggestion from a friend. Okay, I'm your friend, I want you to grow. I'm suggesting you get out of the Facebook groups. Get out of Instagram groups. Get out of Pinterest groups. Get out of bullshit YouTube channels. And focus on yourself. Focus on your job. And focus on what you are doing, not what others are doing. Make sense, everybody? And as we continue, you need to be aware of the need to grow as a trader. You lose your independence when you rely more on on other traders, trading gurus or robots than on yourself. You lose your independence. Let's say that you want to grow, right? Yeah, I want to grow, I'm serious. You know, you lose your independence, everybody, when you rely more on other traders, trading gurus or robots than on yourself. When you do this, you stop following your own trading plan. One of the worst habits you can create. If you notice this behavior, try to return to your learning and to your plan. Try to reflect calmly and ask yourself, if you are trading because you have found the right setup based on your strategy and your trading plan, or are you trading because you are following the analysis or a hot tip from someone else? And those are habits, everybody. Those are habits, and those are bad habits. Now, what is the logic behind this? One more time, you are giving power to the others. You know? I can be only responsible if I am following my strategy and my plan. Make sense, everybody? I can tell everything to FXPassion, you know, oh, I entered this trade because of this signal, but I am responsible. You are not. You are not. Why not? Because you didn't trade your strategy and you didn't follow your plan. And back again to sports, you know, Tiger Woods, Cristiano Ronaldo, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Trading is the same. You cannot grow unless you do your homework. And again, you know, don't mix apples with bananas. There is nothing wrong with joining a group or being in a group for the purpose of learning and seeking knowledge. The part that is wrong is, oh, I'm going to join the group to copy, you know, and emulate, you know. And this is why from the very beginnings we are telling you there is no right or wrong in trading. You need to find your own style. You need to build up your own strategy. You need to have your own plan. You need to use your own indicators, and there is no right or wrong. You know? And when you've done all of this, you need to do your own homework. Okay, so what is the mindset? Recognize and accept that success is personal. Okay? Mind trap number 2 for tomorrow. Recognize and accept. Teacher, this is a huge wake-up call. Thanks for the lesson, sir. You are going to thank me, King of Swing, when you are going to become profitable, okay? But hopefully, yes. You know, hopefully, yes. Hopefully, these psychology series are going to be a wake-up call for somebody. Okay. Where is the next level? Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next level number 2. If you want to start your own trading business, like a hedge fund or a trading academy, whatever, and attract investors, connect, and we will talk about your needs and wishes and find the specific business model for your trading business or academy, you know, or whatever. Okay? Remember, everybody, it's not about the chart. It's about you and how you interpret the chart. And the next step is what actions are you going to take upon your interpretation of the chart. Okay, everybody, our time is up. Do the homework again. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade with passion. This is FXPassion signing off.